もしゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも逆らい自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向あえ聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きることさらを目指して白い世界へ頭の中を駆け巡る差し迫り差し合う日々では誰もが感じる断りの中溢れ染まってく Freedom in my heart ダイスの中で叫べ誰もいないステージで Freedom in your heart ダイスの中は抜け出せないのさ Oh yeah 赤黒き方向がここへ歪んだ迷路の中薄暗い夜の帳に砕かのならば時をかける金の時計今と重なる想いよ新たなる壁越えろ絆に誓って赤黒き方向が過去へ歪んだ迷路の中薄暗い夜の帳に下ってゆくのか時をかける金の時計今と重なる想いよ真実にたどり着け奇跡を超えても新たなる壁越えろ絆に誓って
Tes 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 tes. Du 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 du. Du 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 du. Hello everybody. It's come to pop.
Second word has its charms too.
Wow. Kita balik lagi. Jangan nggak please. Give me.
Let's see.
Itu tempat OBS. Ya nggak
What did
please
I
kemarin.
need to pick up next?
Balik lagi ke sini aku.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Ini. Bentar guys. Kok nggak ada? Bentar guys.
its charms too.
Oh, mereka di sini ya.
Ooh, this looks...
I see footprints.
Jackpot.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
Kita sia-sia itu kita yang tidak.
Deploying shards! Ready.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crushed.
I failed. If we're gonna force our way in, we might as well do it in style.
Multiple enemies sighted. Commencing suppression.
All right, let's book it to the top floor.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
I failed.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Take the sun! Let's do this! Snooze, you lose.
Keep moving, Van.
Keep moving,
Keep
guys.
it up. All right. It's over. I failed.
I don't know.
Nice! That went great.
You get butt, Van.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Looks like a chest.
Get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
There, the sun! Got it! One more! Take this! What?
Kita cinta.
Show me what you
Give
got.
it your all.
Keep it up. I've got this. It's over.
No! That's how it goes.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Don't forget about your charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass. Fine with me. It's over.
Nice!
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
The stun! You got this!
Okay, here I
It's
go.
over! You're crushed!
I failed.
Nice! That went great.
We've made it to the top.
If the guys behind the uprising are in here, this is where they'd be.
Getting real sick of fighting all this fodder. Let's put these guys 6 Arj under.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
Keep moving, man. Dice you got this. Fine with me.
It's over!
It's been me.
I see me some small fries.
You kick butt.
Let's finish the job!
Look out! Activating skill.
Dice you up! You got this!
I've got it.
I failed.
Perfect chance.
Masih hidup lu, Cong.
No!
Aaron.
Now's a good time to be activating skill.
I failed.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Not half bad, Aaron. Let's get to work!
Don't forget
Take
about
the
your
start! What?
Keep moving, Ben.
Take that! You got it! No! Nice! That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Looks like a chest.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Let's get to work!
Don't let your favorite people out. There are so many of them. Look out! Give them your all.
Time for the mix!
Boost stage limiter unlocked.
I failed. Nice. Moving on up.
I see me some small fries.
Let's get to work.
Good chance to deploy shards. Don't forget about your charge attack. Give them your all.
Dice you up! Keep it up! I failed.
It's go time.
Going all in!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
That one's fired up. Hey, fairy dust.
Chance to deploy shards.
Take this! What?
Activating skill.
Keep it up! No! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Bentar.
That... It's the spot.
Why the hell haven't they finished off the intruders yet? Who would have thought they'd attack in broad daylight?
Looky here. It's the chicken shit head honchos.
Don't move.
You're Aaron Way? What's Gien's lapdog doing here? There's no freaking way the Lu family's forces could have moved without us knowing.
I'm no one's pet, you dick. And I'm sure as hell not part of the Lu family. I'm just here to complete a job for the sake of an old friend. You assholes have two choices. Give up, or get your shit kicked in.
Up.
Make my
Finish
day
it.
and choose the second one.
Second.
You sound like a villain from a shitty-ass B-movie.
Huh?
B
Well,
movie.
I think his anger's justified. These guys are scum who betrayed their own people.
Won't argue with you there.
Aren't you the people who won Arastian's death game? Why are you here?
Is this the end of the line?
Watch out!
Shit! These guys were here the whole time?
If it ain't the elders, Shongsho.
These guys are some of the most powerful fighters in Heiyue.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
I
We
don't
may have
know.
made a mistake at the old capital, but it was far from a fatal one. The Lai family will rebound in time.
You, on the other hand,
You and then
made a grievous error in coming here.
The pay.
For that,
Until
pay the ultimate price.
Nah, you got it backwards. The Lai family's done for.
Done for.
It's time to get your thick heads out of the gutter and face the truth.
But not before I make you eat a shitload of gravel! I'm kicking your arrogant asses to the curb, whether you surrender or not!
We aren't anywhere near as powerful as the Lu family Shongsho. We can do this.
You all haven't changed a single bit.
Who the hell?
Reset?
What are you doing here?
Were you just standing out there this whole time?
Oh, no. I only just arrived a moment ago. I apologize for not notifying you sooner. I am here in Longport as part of a Marduk company business trip. But I, Reset Twinings, have been permitted to resume my duties as a member of Arkride Solutions.
Fine then. Consider your contract renewed.
You are so cool, Reset. You really know how to make an entrance.
Hell yeah! We have this fight in the bag!
No, we just have one more body to cremate.
It's time to meet your maker. You damn fixers.
Not gonna happen! We'll make you meet yours!
We will slaughter our enemies.
It's
Activating skills.
time for the main event! Vandalize! Ready!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I failed.
Masih hidup tuh.
Make it count, Aaron! Going all in!
Activating skill.
Come on! Here's my chance. Prepare yourself.
Sounds.
It's over yet. Activating skill.
Slow.
Why, you?
We did it!
Piece of cake.
Thanks for coming in clutch, Reset.
Oh, I hardly think my presence was necessary. I will leave the rest to you, Mr. Wei.
Way to come in and steal my thunder at the last damn second. Curtain has fallen on your crappy uprising. Time to wake up to reality.
Aaron! There you are! Is Ashen with you?
Hey, Sid. What's got you all worked up?
Did something happen?
Well... Just come with us! Something happened to Fawn. Breaking news! We're coming to you live from the house of... Oh, the suspect is being led out by the detectives now.
Fan Liu.
It's Fawn Liu of the Kowloon Financial Bank. He's being taken away now after the police finish searching his home on charges of tax evasion. Fawn! You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing? You better give me one damn reason not to...
Aaron!
I'm sorry to have worried you. Look after my house while I'm away, will you?
Misi jangan kita nggak bingung. Atau masih maju aktor.
Or Ashen. Tax evasion?
Yep. This whole thing reeks of bullshit.
Never before has something like this transpired in the Liu family's long history.
Yen!
Kian.
I'm afraid the evidence they found is irrefutable. He will have many long interrogations ahead of him in the coming days.
You can't be serious. Have you gone senile? You should know as well as anyone that Fawn would never do something like this!
Trust me.
Trust me.
I know that all too well. However, it is far too late to stop the plans that have been set in motion. Do what you must, Aaron. And pass that on to Ashen as well.
Huh? What are you...
What?
Again! Hey, this isn't time for your pranks, you hear me? Yen? Oh, yeah!
Call an ambulance!
On it!
Ambulance. Jujur gue ini pengen bikin konten nih aja konten game ini mungkin Holy John kali ya.
During the examination, they discovered a slow-acting poison inside Elder Gien's body. They are doing everything in their power to treat it, but the situation...
Yeah.
Damn it all.
Could we ask you to lend us your aid again, Van? Naturally, you'll be fairly compensated for your services, should you accept. I'll also do whatever I can to help. I'm the temporary head of the family, so I have no shortage of resources at my disposal.
Cool with me. We're no strangers to calling up some shady connections when we need them, so we'll take you up on your offer. Might need you too. If
If this person's got the brains to outsmart the Liu family, we'll probably need all the help we can get.
Agreed. With a recent uptick in disturbances around the city, enlisting their aid may be a necessity.
We'll make sure that creep gets their comeuppance, for Aaron and Ashen's sakes.
You guys.
Very well. I suppose we can consider this new contract signed. Oh, and I have already taken the liberty of gathering some 4 SPGs for you. In fact, I believe a few have already been posted. If you could resolve those as well, I would very much appreciate it.
When the hell did you do that? This morning? Last night?
It's like you saw this coming from a Selge away.
These matters happened during my absence, so I'm attempting to make up for it now. Do proceed with caution. I look forward to hearing of your success.
We should start by checking for 4 SPGs. Then we can collect information on yesterday's incident. If you would like to speak with Qasim, he is currently at the Harbor District. I believe that covers our agenda for today, yes?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Wow, it is so much easier to keep track of stuff when you're around.
Getting a little spoiled, are we, Chief?
Well, well. If it isn't the spriggan and his adorable little assistants. Fancy meeting you here.
Huh?
And you are?
Wait, I know that voice.
The hell are you doing here? Enforcer number 3, the golden butterfly?
Oh, please. Call me Lucrezia. Or even Retzi, if you so wish. I certainly wouldn't mind.
You're that lady from Ouroboros!
Careful, everyone. As you well know, she's one of the strongest members of the society.
Oh, there's no need to be so tense. We're all friends here, are we not? Why don't you join me for some tea? This restaurant's beverages are simply to die for.
Bukan baik butterfly.
My, this is positive.
Right.
What's next?
Off we go.
Hey, isn't that...
That's one of the Marduk.
The mechs have been delivered. The combat drill will proceed as scheduled.
Very good. This will be the first drill since we were officially deployed. I fully expect you to provide me with some excellent data.
Of course. We will try to meet your expectations, sir.
Qasim!
Hello, Mirabelle. It's very nice to see you again.
What are they doing with the Navy? And is that the Basel professor?
Qasim Al-Fayed.
Greetings, Farida. I had heard you were in the city. And it's been some time since our last encounter, man.
Been a bit, yeah. Haven't seen you since the end of last year. I heard you went back to your hometown, like your little sis.
He always comes home for our New Year's festival. Though I didn't expect to run into you again so soon.
Nor did I. Perhaps it is the will of Arusha and the flames.
And it's good to see you too, Mirabelle. Been a while since you and I met face to face.
Yeah, well, I call you up a lot for our Marian Garten work, so it doesn't feel like it's been that long. But I'll bet you anything Rosette was as giddy as a schoolgirl to see you again.
I was quite happy, yes. Thank you for facilitating my return to Arkride Solutions. I'm in your debt once more.
Aw, don't mention it, girl. Just treat me to a coffee as usual, and we'll be square. I'm guessing the redhead is Erin Way, and you must be the Chief's adorable little sister. Thanks a bundle for always having Rosette's back. You guys are the best.
The pleasure's all ours.
Damn. The two of you couldn't be any less alike if you tried.
Yes, we get that a lot.
We meet again, Spriggan. I'm curious as to what brings you here to Longport. I heard all about what transpired in Messeldom. You and Catra had quite the fascinating little excursion by the sound of things.
Word sure does travel fast these days.
Let's move to a better spot. Then you can regale me with the finer details.
Kasim, good luck with that training exercise. I'm gonna give it my all, too.
As you should. Show us all what you gained from playing the role of the priestess at the New Year's festival.
Right.
Okay.
Let's roll, gang.
Planner launched.
Second ward has its charms too.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
You're really giving off 40-year-old man vibes right now. You sure you're 25?
Can it with the old man bit for a second, will ya?
Pekin di ba yan?
And don't forget that you're gonna be 25 in 5 or so years too. When people start calling you old, I'll be the one having the last laugh.
Nah, I'm gonna be young at heart for life. Just you wait. Even at 50, I'm gonna be cast in loads of female theater roles. My seduction act's leveled up since our long night trip, you know. See?
Oh, for the love of Adios. You're such a damn brat, you know that? Oh well. I can endure your shenanigans when I'm here. This is the epitome of relaxation. Even you seem to have loosened up a bit too. Someone harmed your family. I know for sure that you're pissed, as you should be. But you haven't gone rushing off on your own, which is exactly what the Aaron of last year would have done. That's a sure sign that you're growing up.
Don't act like you can see right through me.
Don't act like you.
I've just learned that there's only so much I can do alone. I pounded that lesson into my head. I'm not relying on you, Fairy, or anyone else. I'm just not turning down hands when they're outstretched. If I'm gonna fend off the thing that's inside me, and if I want to prove that I'm different from him, I need to accept help from others. And you've been thinking the exact same thing. After all, you did just say you'll be laughing at me in 5 or so years. You're actually thinking about the future. That's a sure sign you're growing up.
Way to throw my words back in my face. You're right, though. In that way, we're in the same boat. We really ought to pull ourselves together, don't you think?
Hey! Hands off the hair!
This is a nice treat. It's not often that you and I get to share a bath together.
I suppose you aren't wrong. Although, I have accompanied you a number of times at one of the public baths in the capital. By the way, I noticed you've grown a little since our stay in Longlai.
You think so? I can't really tell myself.
Well, you're almost 14 now, so I would expect a growth spurt or two in the coming years. Bear in mind, though, that even with an organic body, you will not grow much once you've reached adulthood.
Is that really how it works? Huh. I wonder if I'll find the answer I'm looking for by then.
Is something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Just spaced out for a sec. Hey, Rosette. I need your advice on something. How can I, become like you and Agnes? What do I have to do?
Bukan.
It seems she is coming into her womanhood.
Alright, I think I'm ready to hop into the sauna. Time for my revenge. You're not beating me this time.
Can we not? I'm so sick of these dumb...
It's done.
Aw, don't tell me you're leaving already.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, I heard you guys were in here and thought it'd be fun to hang. So here I am.
So?
What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
What the hell?
Oh, so mixed baths aren't a thing here? That's weird. Oh well, at least it was only Van and Aaron, so it's no biggie.
What a nice bath.
What's next?
Time to depart.
Let's do
Very
this!
well.
Got it!
Okay.
Let's do this!
Understood.
Oh, Aaron! Thank you so much for your help earlier.
My pleasure. I'm just glad everything worked out.
Dibikin.
Seriously? They found us out already? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I've got zero interest in this stupid gig, but since Ix clearly does, I'll go along with it.
Well, well. You actually made it.
Qasim?
So, you got here before us, huh?
Marduk sniffed this place out too, huh? You guys are on the ball as always.
We only just arrived a few moments ago. Our AI program marked the eroded cave as extremely dangerous. It was assigned the label Terminal Zone, the highest threat level an area can receive. Therefore, I will be accompanying you.
What?
For real? So we will be joining you on one of Marduk's risk assessment missions?
I know we're kinda springing this on you out of nowhere, but bear with us. If you want my opinion, I think the chief could have handled this himself. But Mr. Thorndyke thought the situation sounded too dangerous, so he wanted me to ask you guys to help out.
Damn, he thinks this is too dangerous for Qasim?
That goes to show we cannot take this situation lightly.
We sure can't. Don't know all the details, but it sounds like this job's gonna be a doozy. Alrighty then. You ready to get this thing started, Security Chief Qasim? I, Mirabelle Alton, have got your back. If you need anything from me, just give me a ring, okay?
Understood, Miss Alden.
Well, this sure is a twist. Won't complain about having a badass like you on the team, though. Glad we're fighting side by side for once. Sure beats trading blows with ya.
May our temporary alliance prove fruitful. Now's your chance to show me how much you've improved, Van. Farida.
I won't disappoint you.
Kaget gua.
Gauge level maximum.
Udah guys.
Initiating combat. Forget about your charges.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
There! They're stuck engaging shark front! If you please!
All right.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Freaky monsters are coming out in droves.
Seems like they're being drawn here by an otherworldly entity. Source is 400 odds ahead.
Why are your measurements more accurate than mine? How do you always do that? Well, there you have it, folks. Stay on your toes, you guys.
Understood.
Time to go.
We'll be on the
alert.
Some elements look effective.
Up to you, Reset!
You cannot run! Fire! Follow my lead!
Got it!
Here's my chance!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Now!
Activating skill. Also nice.
Pressure located. They're stuck! Engaging sharp right!
Take the lead, Reset.
Prepare yourself! If you please! That went better than I anticipated.
You fought great, Reset.
Get to work!
Don't forget about your charges.
Engaging sharp right!
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Up to you, Reset.
That'll complete. We did exemplary work. Engaging sharp right! Our chance!
Up to you, Reset.
If you please!
Run!
Looks like a chest.
That went better than I anticipated.
Great work.
Magic attack recommended. I'll be watching your performance. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Archer, engaging sharp right!
Activating skill.
Victory! That went better than I anticipated.
Putting the rest of us to shame.
Quite the reception.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
So many enemies. Watch out!
Reset! Take over!
Victory!
Activating skill.
Now, Ferida.
Activating skill. Huh? There!
Then.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect there.
So many enemies. Watch out!
Let's party! Reset! Take over!
Victories in
Chance.
Give them your all! You're open!
Yeah, peace.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Oh, ada dua nih. Jalannya nih.
Initiating combat. Combat finished. Nice job.
Now we're talking. That one was tough.
Time to go all out!
Reset! Take over!
Accelerating! Follow my lead!
All right.
It's all yet!
There.
Nice.
Moving on up.
Boost gauge level
Level maximum.
Level maximum. Level maximum.
See me some small fries.
I'll be watching your performance.
Looks like some good loot.
Don't forget about your charge attack. So many enemies. Watch out! Now's your chance for a shard boost.
I will watch your 6.
Some elements will be affected.
Full boost!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset. You're tough as nails as always, Qasim.
Still can't believe you're able to wield that overgrown hunk of steel. It looks so easy.
One's choice of weapon matters a little, so long as it brings out your full potential. You would do well to reflect how to draw out the potential that lies dormant within you.
Enemy suppressed. Speed ahead. Engaging sharp right.
Reset! Take over!
You cannot run. If you please.
Chance!
Use a sharp skill.
Think fast!
Big Bang.
Nice!
Pretty hot shit. This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
Combat finished.
Treasure
nice
chest.
job. Magic attack commencing.
Engaging sharp right.
Reset! Take
Prepare
over!
yourself. If you please.
All right.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
Great work, Reset. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
So many enemies. Watch out!
I will watch your 6.
Reset! Follow my lead. Mr.
Activating
Alphabet.
skill.
Battle
Ridiculous
complete.
kill.
We did exemplary work.
You fought great, Reset.
Lagi pas air.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge.
Engaging sharp right.
Reset! Take over!
Follow my lead.
Following.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Beginning combat.
Don't forget about your charge.
Engaging sharp right.
Going all in!
Take the lead, Reset.
Target lock.
They like
Follow my lead. Mr.
Activating
Alphabet.
skill.
There. Here's my test.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
That's how it goes.
What's going on? Okay.
The connection is being disrupted. Perhaps it's because we are approaching the barrier center.
Guess that means it's no normal talisman. Stay alert, everyone.
Roger that.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Detecting strange reaction. Be guard.
Let's get to work.
Stage level maximum. Forgetting about your target.
Beginning suppression.
Have some more.
Maximum.
That'll complete.
Looks like some good
we
loot.
did exemplary work. You fought great, Reset.
Bet we can rest there.
Very soothing.
Banyak di situ.
Stand down.
Oh.
If you were only up against those feeble children, you would have stood a chance. But you're no match for the Hom scene.
Forgive us, Master Galong.
We will do as you say.
Who's he?
Crap. I've heard this guy's trouble.
I am the shepherd of the lost lambs of the former Lai family. You may call me Gaolong. That is the name of the man who will bury you.
You're gonna bury me? Good one.
We won't be beaten by the likes of you.
I've heard about him. He's the foremost fighter, is he not?
Word on the street was you were helping quell the uprising. You've been a part of it all along. Or maybe you're the one who masterminded the whole thing.
Think what you will, but I will not provide an answer. Though I will take good care of your remains once I've ground you to dust.
Oh no, this guy is strong!
You really like to talk a big game, don't ya?
I don't care.
For a place designated as a terminal zone, I expected to find more than mere thugs. But perhaps I shouldn't write off Hayoi's strongest martial artist before I can see what he's capable of.
Don't fret. I think you will find I'm more than a match for you. Now satisfy my craving for a good fight and perish!
Let's take him down!
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to Gien and Fan!
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Now then, show me what you can do.
Keep moving, Van!
Give them your all!
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I failed.
Make it count, Darren!
Time to go all out!
I hope you're ready.
Here's my chance!
I'll take you on.
Energy activating skill.
Watch closely!
So this is the strength of the Spriggan and his fixers.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Do your worst!
There!
Activating skill.
You're open!
Activating skill.
You're open!
What a disappointment.
How do you like that, huh?
We've almost got him. Just a little more.
I expected more from the Spriggan and the Prodigy. How disappointing. The Homscene, however, stands head and shoulders above the rest of this rabble. Maybe you can satisfy my insatiable hunger. Let's find out!
The thrill of battle is what drives you.
The better.
No, that's not
No.
all. Well, no matter.
Penjalanku.
I have neither the time nor the patience to indulge you.
No chance!
Got to be shitting me!
What is she doing here?
Damn it. Don't tell me you're protecting this asshole.
Afraid so. I told you I was here on a job, remember? Though I never thought I'd be crossing blades with you.
Kadang gue bingung.
I was instructed to
Kadang
step in
musuh,
if the
kadang
situation
temen.
demanded it. I'd say my timing was on point, wouldn't you? You're a tough cookie, but you've got an Achilles heel. You're way too focused on what's right in front of you.
I'm ashamed to admit you are correct. I let my emotions get the best of me. Oh well. At least this battle is finally getting interesting.
Ready to take us seriously now?
I'll admit your coordination was impressive. At least in that one moment. But was it a display of skill, or a mere stroke of luck? Perhaps another bout is in order.
He's holding a piece of the Genesis.
Huh? I thought it was on the rock.
Having to rely on this is an affront to my pride. But I have no choice but to carry out my orders!
Well, there goes the mastermind theory.
Now we just need to figure out who's pulling this guy's strings.
Okay, the kitty gloves are off. It's go time. I get to fight both Van and the Homscene? There's no way I'm passing up the chance to go all out.
She flipped her switch.
Oh iya gue
If the
lupa.
Divine Blade of Silver is joining the fray, then I will have to get serious.
You weren't serious before?
We're gonna need all the horsepower we can get. These two have got strength in spades, so don't take them lightly. If you want to live, give this fight everything you have!
Understood.
Let's coordinate with the security chief and eliminate the threat. Beginning suppress.
You have a chance to redeem yourselves. Show me your strength.
I'd be crazy not to take advantage of this. Now give me all you got!
Now's a good time to boost.
Now!
Keep moving, Van!
Activating skill!
Time for the main...
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Here's the backdrop!
It's go time! Playtime's over!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Better than before, I suppose.
You guys are as sharp as always.
Boost gauge limit
Take
corrupt.
over!
Say
Pull out all the stops!
Activating
skill.
Target locked. Too slow.
Too slow!
Mana, gathering on me.
I won't hold back.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Watch closely.
Accelerate!
I'll admit you're growing on me.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Oh, heal.
Activating skill. Too slow!
Now we're talking.
Nice. Moving on up. Barbados! Raid! Too slow!
Nice going!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, Fairy!
No!
Shadow Hand.
Whew. Well, I think I just about fulfilled my contractual obligations.
I can faintly sense them. Whoever that hand belonged to, their true form is lying in wait there.
It's time then.
Yep. Need any help?
No. I have had my feast, so I will be heading out shortly. Witnessing the strength of the Hamsin and the Divine Blade has satiated me. For now. The Spriggan and his flock are nearly ripe for the slaughter. I suggest you sharpen those fangs of yours, or our next encounter will be woefully short-lived.
They're traveling through the shadows. It will be nearly impossible to track them.
Damn it!
We almost had it!
Why are the crazies always drawn to us?
Bisa cerita kali ya. Menurut gue kayak dia kehabisan cerita.
I can see you grasped the meaning behind my words during our conversation in Basel.
Bentar, lapar guys. Pas panas, lapar.
That's all except for one thing. One day, you must give me your answer.
Apa lah? Lu apa udah?
There are a number of matters Abby and I disagree on. Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
Wait.
Oh, did a light bulb go off?
There's no way. Shit. That bastard.
Do you have some idea who it is?
Yeah, there can only be one person. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of circumstantial evidence that points to him. Administering poison, forging evidence for tax evasion, and suppressing the remnants of the Lai family. I thought it would have been impossible for one person to orchestrate all that. That's why I dropped him from my list of suspects early on. He played me like a damn fiddle.
You sound pretty sure. I'm gonna trust your hunch.
And I will as well. He matches all of the qualifications we outlined. Only he could draft a scheme that even our main AI failed to foresee. What a terrifying man.
Wow. He sure got us all good.
Huh? Are you saying it's...
The culprit who's been pulling the strings behind the scenes is Zhao Li. It can't be anyone else.
Yeah, but said contract's up now. The past is in the past. Also, I've been interested in those 4 SPGs of yours. It feels like the goddess herself has ordained us to work together. Of course, you could defy her will by shooing me away, but I'm gonna follow you anyway. We're stuck together like glue. Sure thing, boss.
Here's your schedule.
What are we waiting for?
Esse schedule.
Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. However...
Wait! I'm sensing a hostile presence. From over there!
Okay.
What,
With
from
pleasure.
the Great Spire?
Wait, fuck.
Now, what might you people be up to? My. You all look like you're having a ball. I came here in search of something, and what do I find? A party I was not invited to. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Don't worry your handsome little head. I am not after the piece of that device, fascinating though it is. If you recall our little chat from this afternoon, I was given a rather vexatious request that I could not refuse. Oh? As usual, you have such a way with words. Very well. You may use me however you wish. Assuming you can handle me, of course.
Of course.
Huh? What's that sound?
It sounds like something's burning. Huh?
What on earth? It's a machine with a cloaking device.
Do you think they're gonna try a frontal assault?
Gonna be hard to smoke them out if they're using camouflage. Call for backup.
They're in disarray. Everything's going according to plan.
Those Marduk guys sure make some neat little toys. I don't even think that baby's on the market yet.
Operating multiple drones at once is so not as easy as it looks. Okay, you guys are up next. Get on out there and raise some hell. Oh, and don't let any passersby get caught in the crossfire.
You got it, lady.
Get ready.
Man, oh man. We really got the short end of the stick here.
Man, oh man.
Man sure is asking the world of this old drunk.
Oh, come on. It's not all bad. At least you've got me to back you up. Plus, you can't tell me you aren't getting a kick out of this.
True. This is kind of like gambling after all. Just with higher stakes.
Sid.
Will do! Alright, boys? Let's get in there and kick some Heyway ass! Yeah!
That ought to keep him busy for a while. You guys ready, Reset?
Yes. We have arrived at the infiltration point. You have our gratitude, Mirabelle.
We can take it from here.
All right then. Shall we begin?
Open sesame!
Ela hendak kokoban subete.
Now they'd make for a fun fight.
Be watching your performance. You got a charge attack.
They're down.
They're down.
Got the upper
This
hand.
is the perfect time for shards.
Wow, nyawa gue
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
It's Mizurugi. Try and see through this. Yeah. I'll put an end to this. Understood.
Okay, please.
Initiating skill.
Golden butterfly. Your time's up. This feels pretty great.
Impressive swordsmanship, Miss Misurugi.
Here I go.
Treasure located. Gauge level maximum.
Engaging sharp strike.
What?
Follow my lead.
No.
That went better than I anticipated. You fought great, Reset.
level maximum.
Situ ya.
Oh my! Quite the reception.
Let's get to work.
There! There's some engaging shark strike.
Make it count.
Make it count. If you please.
I failed.
I failed.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Up to you, Reset.
Victory's in... It's all I am.
Activate the skill.
Now! Cerita!
Go get him, Tiger.
Engaging skill.
Initiating skill.
Golden butterfly.
May I have this dance?
Butterfly.
No.
Treasure
This
located.
feels pretty great.
I can't lose to you, Shizuna.
That's more like it.
Here goes.
I'll take over.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this.
Bisa lewat.
Activating skill.
Nice! That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkride?
Apa gue tahu ya jalannya ya.
It's your challenge. Begin engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this.
Mr. Arkride!
Let's win. I failed. Hit him fast.
And away.
No. Some more.
Let's go!
Oke,
Hey,
sudah posisi
that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Karena ada depan cok.
Oh my! Quite the reception.
I'll cover you.
Blink! We've got the upper hand.
Counting on you, Shizuna.
I'll put an end to this.
All in a day's work.
Very well done.
This will make for a good warm-up.
Gauge level maximum.
We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
To princess. I'll put.
I'll get you.
Boost gauge
This
level
feels
maximum.
pretty great. I can't lose to you, Shanna.
Looks like a chest.
I'll be watching you down. More remain. We've got the upper hand. Cleave them in two. Your neck. Make it count, Dan. There.
Nice! That went great.
You are a wonder, Spriggan.
You unspringen.
The young swordsman's fighting style is quite lovely. I cannot help but be entranced by it.
I was about to make the same comment about yours. It's bewitching, elegant, and ruthless all at once. I wish I could take it all in for myself.
It seems we have much in common.
For sure.
Oh, no. They're like two psychopathic bees in a pod.
Cleave them in two, princess.
You are
Try and see through
princess.
Your neck.
I'm on it.
Cut down my enemy. Perfect chance. There. I'm stronger than ever.
That's how it goes.
All covered. We've got a charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
Be careful. That thing looks mean. Blink now. Take the person got the upper hand.
Go get him, tiger.
Engaging skill.
This is it. Silver win. Up to you.
I'm on it.
Let's win.
Cut down my enemy.
Oh, I could do better.
Kiri kanan juga bisa nih. Gue bingung nih.
An enemy mob.
Eh.
Want to clear him out?
Boost gauge level maximum.
Treason reach.
Initiating contact. So many enemies. Watch out.
The speed Ruby.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
I'm on the
I'll take
All
over.
right, time to let loose.
All in a day's work.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us, Shizuna.
A treasure chest.
Makasih. Gue mas banget dengan tes itu. Sungguh mas banget.
We've got a charge attack.
We've got the upper hand.
What? Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Your neck.
I failed.
All in a day's work.
Very well done.
Gak lantai nih cok.
Goodies for the taking.
I'll cover you.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Diba?
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
I'll cover you. They're down. Watch out. You're up against a large group. Engaging skills.
You're next.
Next.
All in a day's work.
I can't lose to you, Shizuna.
Ooh, now they make for a fun fight.
I'll be watching your performance. You got a charge attack ready.
Wail on him.
Cut you up.
Stay calm and work.
Victory. We've got the upper hand. He blinched.
Engaging skills.
Here it comes. Silver win! I'll put an end to it! Perfect chance! There!
I'm feeling
May I have this?
Praise Arusha and the flames. Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alfayet?
Bentar.
Oh! Goodies for the taking.
I'll be watching your performance. You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand.
I failed.
I failed.
This feels pretty great.
very well done.
There's so many guards.
Kiri
I thought
kanan
we
nih.
took them by surprise.
It's not out of character for him to have planned for every conceivable contingency.
Why go to all that effort?
We've got the upper hand.
Can't figure out what the hell that guy's after.
I don't care about the whys or hows. I already know everything.
I'll put an end to this.
I'm on
Impressive swordsmanship, Miss Mitsurugi.
Enggak. Bet kanan.
Looks like a chest.
This will make for a good warm-up.
You got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand. Miss Mitsurugi. You're next. All in a day's work.
Very well done.
Wah, kiri kanan nih.
Blink.
Boost gauge level maximum. You've got a charge attack ready.
Hit down.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data. All covered. You got a charge attack ready.
Blink if we are now. We can win.
Failed. Looks like a check. Nice. Moving on up.
No life
Slicing down. We'll be watching your performance. Blink. We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skills.
You're next.
This feels pretty great.
Impressive swordsmanship, Miss Misurugi.
I sit the table. I sit steady.
Bet we can rest there.
Nice and refreshed.
Greetings, Van. It's so good of you to join us.
Austin!
Aaron, you came.
I'm so glad to see you're okay. It's been a while since we last spoke, White Orchid Dragon. Is what I'd normally say. But you're the one who gave me that job, right?
How do you do? We may have crossed blades back in the old capital, but I've never had the pleasure of sharing a conversation with you.
My. Never would I have expected you to enlist the aid of not only the Divine Blade of Silver, but also Marduk and the Society. Your popularity among unscrupulous individuals is growing at an alarming rate.
Yeah, and so have my debts with them, much to my chagrin. But I'll grin and bear it. I knew I needed a stacked deck if I was to beat your ass.
Why, thank you. That's quite high praise. I must give my compliments to you as well. You surmounted every obstacle I laid along your path.
Shut the hell up, you piece of shit. I'm only gonna ask this once. Was it you, Sal? Were you the one who framed Fan and poisoned Gien?
Did you reach that conclusion all by yourself? My, have you grown? You're exactly right. I am the one who orchestrated both.
He actually confessed.
You son of a bitch! Do you have any idea what you've done? Thanks to you, the Liu family is in shambles, and you've made a mess out of my town!
You think I'm not aware of all that? I can assure you, I am acting in the best interest of Heiyue. I had no other choice.
What are you talking about? You framed Baba and poisoned Yeye. I know you've always made sacrifices and used whatever means necessary to achieve your goals. But even so, you... The Tao Li I knew from so long ago...
Would
never have been so cruel to Baba and Yeye! To our family!
Ashen.
I haven't known you as long as Ashen, but for the most part, I agree with her. I'm sure you've got some justification for your actions. You wouldn't say I had no other choice unless you meant it. I get that. But even if I understand, I don't have to accept it. Someone has to make you pay for what you've done. And that someone is gonna be me!
Well said.
Well said.
Very well.
Very well.
Looky here. The Liu family Shongsho have come out to play.
We saw this coming a Selge away.
Indeed, we did.
They're like the Shongsho we encountered at the old capital. Though these guys are way stronger.
Let us commence this bout.
Oh, I don't often get to see the techniques of Jika firsthand.
I'm gonna wipe that smug grin right off your face!
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Now then, let us do battle. This is all for Heiyuen's sake.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Face me. Face me.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
My time to stalk.
Take a flying golden butterfly! Here!
You're holding your own rather well.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
I suggest we strike now!
Going all in!
Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ring!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
No.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Unchain.
One way!
Here's my chance!
Have some more!
It's Misarugi!
Focus unleashed.
Time to go all out!
Engaging skill.
Got you! Shut them down, Reset!
Activating skill.
Watch closely! Accelerate! Ah! It's over!
It's over.
Radiant! Take
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Sealed blade.
4!
I hope you're ready.
Initiating skill.
May I have this dance?
Well fought.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Well, it's no surprise that my Shangsho wouldn't hold a candle to the divine blade of silver and the golden butterfly.
They weren't bad or anything, though their coordination could use some work.
And then there was one.
I'm gonna cut you a deal, Sao. Give up nicely, and I'll let you off the hook. With a broken bone or two.
Oh, how very tempting. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to decline. I have a counter-proposal. How about I take this chance to clear the air, as well as your gross misunderstanding of the situation? In truth, the uprising was conducted with Gien's approval. Huh?
Yeah, approved it?
Thought so.
Like so.
It all started at the end of last year, when the link between the Lai family and Almada was exposed. As a result, they were promptly ousted from the council, but the damage to Heiyuen's reputation had already been done. After all, any connection to those terrorists, however tenuous, is tantamount to scandal. Almada's many atrocities brought forth chaos and disorder upon the criminal underworld. They planted seeds of doubt in our fair organization, and had we not uprooted them, our status would have withered and perished.
Yeah, I can see how that'd suck for you guys. You're the ultimate authority of the criminal underworld. So, you can't go around breaking your founding principles willy-nilly.
That seed of doubt could have sprouted further uprisings. Maybe even led to the formation of a second or third Armada. That's why you chose to eliminate any trace of uncertainty in a few decisive blows.
I couldn't have put it better myself. We had to cleanse the rot that had been festering within Heiyue. Simply put, we had grown too big too fast. And we had to eradicate the infestation that was tearing us apart at the seams. That's why we fanned the flames of the Lai family uprising, and acted as though the Lu family was entering its final chapter.
How could they go that far?
Yaya allowed himself to be poisoned just for that?
The chances of receiving Fawn's approval were next to none, so we had to take drastic measures. Thankfully, he was plenty agreeable from behind bars. Once we received his consent, we began the preparations for his release. As for Gien, we ensured that he was administered a non-lethal dose of poison. I saw to that myself. In fact, we just received word that Gien has safely recovered. You needn't worry about him a moment longer.
Oh, that's good to hear.
What the hell?
A non-lethal poison is a rare find. But who was your supplier, I wonder?
That's a very good question indeed.
Very good question.
In any event, our actions have more or less satisfied those who are plotting the Lu family's downfall. Which means all is well in the criminal underworld. And our rule within it is once again uncontested. Very soon, the name of the greatest syndicate in the Republic will reverberate throughout its underbelly once more.
So that's Tao and Yaya's goal.
And to you, deception and betrayal are small prices to pay. It even links back to everything with the tyrant. I guess this is Heiyue's way of doing things. There has to be a line that you should never ever cross!
Well, I suppose we can agree to disagree as to the ethics of our methods. I know our machinations have caused you no end of trouble. For that, you have my humblest apologies.
Were Aaron and I just pawns in your eyes? Is that all we are to you? Well, that's okay. I'm just relieved you didn't betray us, Tao.
Sorry to rain on your parade after you just put a bow on this whole thing. But I'm gonna need you to cut the bullshit already.
Oh?
Huh?
What do you...
You say you're acting in Heiyue's best interest, but we both know that couldn't be further from the truth. If you just wanted to dump the waste, you could have had this whole thing wrapped up by this afternoon.
He's got a point there.
Yeah, and also, holding yourself up at the top of a building and putting armed robots around every corner is, not something an innocent man does.
But it is true that creating this situation was Mr. Lee's true aim.
What does that mean?
The lie becomes the truth, and the truth becomes a lie. I've had enough of your games, Sao! Just tell me what the hell it is you're planning!
I say we string him up and make him spill his guts. And not just in a manner of speaking.
There's no need for that. I really am acting in Heiyue's best interest. That was no lie. I, however, elected not to mention that I was acting in my own interests as well. If you wish to know my true aim, I'll enlighten you. I'm paving the way for the next generation of Heiyue. by founding a new family.
Oh no, not you!
Guess that solves the mystery of who his boss is.
A new family?
In other words, he wants a seat on the council.
Think I'm finally grasping the bigger picture here.
My, what a lofty ambition. Do be careful not to get crushed under its weight.
I wouldn't dream of it, madam. I've been laboring towards this dream for much too long. And now, it is finally seeing the light of day. My time has arrived at last.
Just as my patience was beginning to wane, we need only stall them until the witnesses arrive. Isn't that right, new head of the Lee family?
You have the family.
Oh, so that's his game.
Now it all makes sense. Since Heiyue's inception, the elders have been the top dogs of the organization. The numbers have gone up and down in the past, but it's almost impossible for a family to lose their seat entirely. Then the impossible happened, and the Lai family's seat was up for grabs. If you manage to take it for yourself, you'll have achieved your long-held ambition.
Well done. You have seen right through my devious scheme.
I knew you were the type to aim high, but not that high. With Gao Long as your right-hand man, you've got everything you need to nab that special spot for yourself.
He also has the Lai family remnants. And the rebels of the Liu family. Am I wrong?
No, you're right on the mark. I even have a foothold in Crossbell. The other elders will have no choice but to recognize us. Let us celebrate the impending birth of my Lee family. I've invited a special guest who will also partake in the festivities.
Not so fast!
It's the shadow we saw at the eroded cave.
Takes a real coward to try a sneak attack like that one.
Nice reflexes there.
You can leave that thing to me, Aaron.
Gotcha! Thanks for having my back.
Did you seriously call me that thing? Ugh, whatever.
I will be expecting you to give this fight your all, Yorda.
Hey, it's a drag, but I guess I did sign a contract with you.
It's a girl?
That face.
Uh-huh. I believe I just hit the jackpot. You must be the poor abandoned child who that man plucked from the garden. Now, where is your boss?
Boss?
Oh.
Are you saying?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, so I'm ignoring you. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not supposed to lie either.
Jorga, Sedo, Gicha.
You're that spriggan, right? You made a fool out of Ix. And the penalty for that is death.
Oh, great. The little brat has a look-alike.
My, you're such a naughty little thing. Someone ought to teach you some manners.
And now, all the actors have taken the stage. Although, with the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly on your team, you have the slightest of edges. Allow me to even the odds.
There it is. He had it in his pocket all along.
That's the very same one we saw earlier.
Now then, let us begin.
So this is what Ix was talking about. I really can feel the power coursing through me.
I understand that this is a rare opportunity to test your mettle against powerful foes. Unfortunately, I will have to ask that we fight as a team.
I see. I suppose I can treat this as an opportunity to see how well we synergize on the battlefield.
They aren't gonna make this one easy for us.
We'll have to be especially careful against her.
I can keep her at bay!
I get to fight Gekka Masters and a Wielder of Shadows. I couldn't ask for better opponents.
This time, Aaron, I will be coming at you with everything I have.
You condescending bastard! I'm gonna break your ugly face!
What is that?
Let's crash this party!
Let us fight to the death. I leave the heavy lifting to you, Gao Long.
Ugh, let's just get this over with.
Go get him, Tiger.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
I'm feeling free.
May I have this
Dance?
Yeah!
Enjoy!
Illustrious dog!
Cleave them in two, princess!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both.
So annoying.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Sneaking up.
My move now. Up to you, Reset. Have some more.
It's all yet. Don't hold anything back. May we proceed with caution?
It's your call.
We're only just getting started. Is this all you have to offer?
Snack time. I'm motivated now. Gotcha.
Helter Onyx. That one stung.
Evan.
I hope
Initiating skill.
Here's some extra.
Chance. Now the fight.
Mr. Arkride!
Take that! Chance.
Activating skill.
Time for the main
skill.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's enough. Up to you, Reset. Got you covered.
Prepare yourself.
No.
Now we're talking.
Can we speed this up?
Engaging skill.
Two, princess. Try and see through this. Up to you.
I'm on it.
Cut down my enemy.
Not enough.
Perfect chance. Pass them.
Snack time.
My time to shine. Cleave them in two, princess.
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra. Do your worst. Now. Blink for real. There. Full boost. Go all out.
Make it count.
Activate skill.
You got this.
Understood.
It's over. You're
Cut down my enemy.
counting on you, Shizuna.
Engaging skill.
Raging blizzard. I'll put an end to this.
Got it. It's over. You're
I can't deal with this crap.
I can do it.
one step closer to reaching my peak.
Oh, I could do better.
I'm stronger than ever!
Had enough yet?
You want to go another round? Huh?
Han.
Under normal circumstances, I would gladly accept that invitation.
I wouldn't. I'm done.
I believe I'm rather spent as well. Ah, our witnesses have just arrived.
Bentar guys, gue penasaran. Baba.
Mr. Liu has been released.
Yin's already back on his feet?
I am. The poison has completely left my system. Though I suppose I'm still a little wobbly.
There is much I'd like to say on this matter. But for now, I'll just say thank you, everyone. As for you, Zhao, I still can't believe you did all this.
My apologies for all the trouble I've caused you. I was simply carrying out Gien's will to the best of my ability. I hope you understand.
You carried it out brilliantly as always. I have no complaints. Well, save for one. Are you really intending to found a new family?
I knew this day would come eventually.
You're not going to stop him?
Of course not. We're well past the point of no return. My only regret is that I'm losing such a valuable and dependable subordinate.
If we attempt to stop him now, Heiyue will fall into further confusion.
But...
My imprisonment may have ended without prosecution, but it was still caused by a rift within the Liu family. Even if Cao were to return now, he would never be able to recover everyone's trust.
This is what's best for Heiyue. In fact, the White Orchid Dragon has my blessing.
What?
Are you serious?
Guess that's it then. Cao resolved Heiyue's internal debacle in one fell swoop and formed a new family in the process. Your people are going to be talking about this for weeks.
Or perhaps even months. It is being led by the famous White Orchid Dragon, after all.
The Liu family will no doubt lose some of its authority in the wake of this. That said, I sincerely believe this will benefit Heiyue as a whole.
But... you can't!
I will take that to mean you approve of our plan. Excellent. If the Liu family, as well as the head of the elders, acknowledge us, then our family is as good as formed. All right, let's leave it at that for today. We can announce our plans to the other elders at a later date.
Dan ceritanya ambigu sekali ya.
Teleporting away!
I'm not finished with you, you bastard!
Know your place, boy! The window for discussion has closed. This is now strictly a Heiyue matter. An indecisive child has no place to speak here.
I would gladly welcome you into my Li family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow.
I think we'll have to back off, bud.
Cao! Wait! I don't understand!
Lady Ashen, let me leave you with these parting words. The Cao Li who spent 10 years in the Liu family and the man who served you was not me. You may treat that time as nothing more than a blissful dream. I implore you, young lady, wake up to reality. Oh yes, I have a gift for you, Van. consider it a small token of my thanks for participating in the founding of the Lee family.
Hey, I wanted to give that to Ix. Oh well, what's done is done.
This is all I get for putting up with this charade? At least throw in some Mira for my trouble, you cheapskate. I'm gonna make you answer for what you did to my assistant and my client. Don't think this lets you off the hook.
Duly noted.
By the way,
farewell.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just break her heart and run away? I'm not gonna let you get away with that! Sally!
Look, Jack!
Guess it's all wrapped up.
Good going, Aaron.
Nice. Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone units now. I think I'll call up Qasim and give my report. Though I bet he already knows what went down.
Give me report. Give me report.
The fragments of that device do not have a purpose by themselves, but they do wield considerable power. I do not know what will happen when all of the pieces are gathered, but that matter is outside the purview of my research.
Regardless, this concludes our inquiry into the matter of this area's threat level. Deploying Ms. Twinings, Ms. Alton, and even you was, if I may boast, a prudent judgment call on my part.
I hardly did anything at all. The fixers did most of the heavy lifting, even if they did receive help from unexpected sources. However, there is still more to be done, yes?
Correct. The moment this incident was resolved, a different location was marked as a red zone. The threat level for that place has risen 2 ranks to SSS.
2 ranks, triple X.
Allow me to inform you the name of the location.
The preparations are complete.
Looks like they're finally making their move over in the capital. I suppose I'd better wrap up my work here pronto.
Okay, I did what you asked me to do. How goes your work? You done yet?
Almost. No need to keep asking. I'll get it done, even if I have to work my fingers to the bone. I suggest you hurry along back to base and get plenty of bed rest.
Those orders are music to my ears. I'm so tired.
Once you two have gotten some shut-eye, we can get our little sideshow on the road. We'll make their restful respite an event to remember. It'll be a vacation filled with thrills, chills, and kills.
Terus. Oh, let's see the next. Movie ya? Coba nggak movie tuh. Bagus itu kayaknya tuh.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. Gotta put in more effort.
Bit. Ya kan cuma
I had a
misi
great
doang.
time.
Gue cuma mau misinya saja. Kecuali kalau udah gue bener mainan tuh baru. Mana udah mainan sih side quest? Tak sisa selesai berdamai.
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sao once everything's settled down.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
Ah, there you are. Are you alright, Aaron?
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvard.
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island,
Subate kita tolesa. Oh my love. Udah guys, kamu mandi sebentar. Subite, subite, kana sibite.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see! Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvard for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh look, there's another airship.
Huh? Isn't that...
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot.
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
It's so good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long.
So long.
I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together!
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew! Welcome to the team!
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkride.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh! RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Not fooling anyway.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Let us fall.
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's
We're
just
friends.
say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkride. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness.
Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Whoa! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before!
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage.
We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
Okay, let's take no. Sudah selesai. Oh, patinya ini lah, kiwi lah, masa. Ini perlu ni. Eren gue Eren. Jun.
Let's move.
Buat dulu, boleh. Oke guys, sekian dulu untuk live stream kali ini dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir. Jangan lupa like, share, dan subscribe channel ini. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Apabila ada kesalahan mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Sampai jumpa di live stream berikutnya. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye. Terima kasih. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton dan sampai jumpa.
して